Good evening, everybody. So this will be our first summary. When it comes to downloading Anki, you can simply just Google the term, and then Anki will show up. The first term is Anki Powerful Intelligent Flashcards. This will be already the website, and if you want to download it for your mobile phone, it would be in your, for example, in your Google Play Store, this gray icon with the blue stars. And if you go inside this website, you simply scroll down, and whichever operating system you have, either Windows, Mac, or Linux, you can then choose accordingly and then download the specific software. Or if you have an Android or iPhone, you can also download it. I experienced that for Android, it is for free, but for iPhone, I believe you have to pay for it. You don't necessarily need it for the mobile phone. If you're, for example, myself, I'm also more comfortable with the with studying on the computer. But if you have maybe lots of time in public transport, for example, or waiting, and on a daily basis, this could be one option how to use your time perhaps more efficient and study a few flashcards. I noticed in the last course there were some people who had an older computer. I think it was even an older Mac, and then the newest version of Anki wasn't compatible with it. Perhaps one could go, in this case, not with the latest version, but maybe with a previous version. Perhaps this will work then. This could be a trick, but I'm not sure. I've never tried it. Just a suggestion what one can do if one struggles to download this program. Okay. And when it comes to studying, then you have different card decks, of course, or well, mainly one card deck, which is the Pali Winter School. If you just started with Anki, you can either, well, first of all, you can here, for example, either you go here to import file, so on the top, on the bottom right, or you go here, file, import, and then you can choose what you want to import. I could, right now I don't have the Pali Winter School, yeah, Pali Winter School, yeah, and then just import it or just open it, and then Anki will immediately import it, and then you're good to go. If you go into the card deck afterwards and you press, either you go to this button options or you press O as a shortcut, then it opens an interface for the options, and here you can adjust your daily cards with however much you would like to study. Maybe it's 10 cards, maybe it's 20 cards, new cards, and afterwards the reviews, again, you can adjust how many cards you want to review, whatever you feel comfortable with. Perhaps you would like to push yourself a little bit, or you feel maybe not so much time, you can adjust it again. This is quite, you can play around with the numbers as you like. Okay, once you start studying, you start studying now, and then it shows you front and back, vice versa. Once all the front sides are done, I think the next state will show you the back sides, so you study the cards in both ways. So here aṭṭhakathā, just as a way of quickly explaining how the card is structured. The first is the Devanagari. The second section is the transliteration in Roman script. Afterwards, the translation. Afterwards, grammatical details here in adjective. And below it is the tag. So it is tagged as ADJ as adjective. Here, lesson 11, and then it comes from the water, because whatever I write down from the water, I will also tag accordingly. And then you can either decide whether it was good or not so good. And afterwards, yeah, Manyati, decide again. Yeah, this is basically already it. Then you decide however you felt it was for you. I think that when you study new cards, you have three options. Again, okay, then it shows you the word again. And easy, then it doesn't show you the word again. And accordingly, you can decide from word to word. And this will, it will then afterwards like sort your files, always sort your words in such a manner that the words which you study very quickly, it will put further back. And the words which you have difficulties studying with, it will repeat to you again and again. Okay, then this is about it. If you already know how to download it and how to import the file and can start studying and revising, then this would be already a successful first day. Therefore, Purnadasanaya Tava Bhaveya Subham Mangalam.